All right, let's keep that one in. Dudes, Nate from the 80/20 Drummer with the lesson, which, if this goes as planned, will probably have the spammiest title of anything I've ever put on YouTube. The simple trick to look cooler doing drum solos, and this one's inspired by my buddy Brandon. Shout outs, who probably got it from Eric Moore or Chris Coleman, because he's checking out all those dudes and I just go into my drum cave and just work on realizing myself better, so he's getting better a lot faster than I am. Except for now, because I'm copying his shit. So the trick to play cooler drum solos is symmetry. So you dig this? So I was like, this last week I did the floor tom lesson, so it was all this like, that's my lick, right? This is my whole gig. I think I got that initially from, what's his name? Dude from San Diego. Tim Fig-Newton. Yeah, I think I got that from Tim Fig-Newton. But the innovation that I hadn't realized is that you can also go. So in other words, you can play the left hand or the following hand on the floor tom and the lead hand on the hats. And if you mix those together, it looks super cool. So what am I doing? I'm essentially keeping the same sticking, which is just such a versatile sticking. I love that sticking. There's so many things you can do with it. But the initial thing that I did is just my standard sextuplet Nate 80/20 floor tom lick, which is, I get a lot of mileage out of that. It's the subject of like 3 or 4 lessons. But the innovation, same sticking. So think about it. You can do like, you can do your sort of standard Neil Peart, like 1983, like type of stuff that dude over here, my esteemed neighbor, is doing all the time. Or you can make it more interesting. You can do what Justin Tyson does. And so this is just another wrinkle to that. So let me play that whole phrase for you, slowish. 3, 4. And then you can do another variation, which is the double left on the floor tom, which will sound like this. So putting that together, it'll be 3, 4. So what happens when you use that 6/4 or 2 of one, 1 of another concept that I call hemiola? It would sound something like this. 3, 4. Or if you want to do the variation with the double floor tom, 3, 4. Right. So obviously, as in last week's lesson, you can deploy that over a groove. And then, as usual, you can play it over the top of 30 seconds or 16ths. So. Guys, I want you to listen and just behold this for a sec. Okay, so now that you've absorbed some of the raw power that is my adjacent practice room neighbor, I want to tell you guys quickly about what you can do if you've been enjoying these lessons and you want to go deeper. I have a course that's like 6 months of studying with me for the price of 1 or 2 lessons. I open that for enrollment periodically. It's called the 80/20 coaching course. If you want to get on the wait list for that, I recommend you click on this link and enter your email on the next page, and I'll have a free gift for you just for giving me your email. You'll get 3 videos to make your playing better in 3 weeks than you've gotten in the last 6 months, completely free, delivered to your inbox, and you'll be on the wait list for the coaching course. Dude's always a good time. Always enjoy it. 80/20 for life. Keep the spirit alive. See you soon.